Good day children, Sai Ram, and welcome back to our revision session. Okay, today we are going to do the revision of geography. Now children, in the previous lecture we have already done the revision of history. In that I told you what type of questions will be asked in the unit test. Now let's see about geography. What type of questions will be asked in geography? First of all, let's revise the lesson. Introduction. A whole day means the duration from one sunrise to the next. The earth takes 24 hours, that is one day, to complete one rotation. During rotation, the longitudes in the eastern part face the sun gradually, while those in the western part experience darkness. Okay, so during rotation what happens? The longitude in the eastern part, they face the sun gradually, while those in the western part, they experience darkness. What is local time? The noon time, that is 12 noon. Okay, the noon time is the same at any given longitude across the earth. Okay, any particular longitude is there, the noon time will remain the same on that longitude. Okay, whether it is in the north pole or whether it is in the south pole, wherever that longitude is, there everywhere we'll find the same noon time. The time of a place as decided by the location of the sun in the sky is known as its local time. The time of a certain place is there. How it is decided? By the location of the sun in the sky. Okay, and that is only called as local time. You can see from this picture over here. Yes children, the sun is over here. The rays of the sun, wherever it is falling, that becomes the daytime. So this part is your daytime. Okay, and this is away from the sun, that becomes your night time. Okay, then you can see over here it is given north pole. Okay, the part which is facing the sun, that is noon. This is your noon. Then as you can see over here, the earth is moving in this manner. You can see these arrows. Okay, it is moving in this manner, that is anti-clockwise. Okay, so here we are having noon, then here we are having sunset. Okay, then here we are having midnight, and here we are having sunrise. Okay, so from sunrise till noon, and from noon to sunset, and from sunset to midnight, and again back to sunrise. Okay, this is how the earth, because of the earth's rotation, okay, the local time takes place on the earth's surface. Okay, suppose I give you one example. If I place the alphabet C over here. Okay, suppose if I ask you what is the local time at C? What is the local time at C? Yes, it is midnight at the point C. Understood? Everyone has understood? Okay. In the regions between polar circles and the poles. Okay, poles we all know. We all must be knowing what are poles. Okay, if this is your earth, correct? Here is the north pole. Here is the south pole. Okay, now from the north pole and from the south pole till the latitude which is nearest to that, so this portion over here becomes your circle. Okay, that is called as polar circles. This portion over here and this portion over here, that is called as polar circles. In the regions between polar circles and the poles, the daytime could be more than 24 hours depending on the season. Okay, only in this part you can find the daytime more than 24 hours. At the poles, the daytime and the duration of the day last around 6 months. Okay, at the poles we find that the daytime, it can last for around 6 months also. Different longitudes have different timing for sunrise, noon and sunset. Okay, but on one longitude it will be the same. Whether it is sunrise on one longitude, then all the places on that longitude will have sunrise. If it is noon on that longitude, and all the places on that longitude will have noon. Okay, same way with the sunset. When it is noon at Mumbai, it wouldn't be same at Kolkata. Why? As Kolkata lies to the east of Mumbai. And already it is past noon over there in Kolkata. Okay, it has already passed noon over there in Kolkata. That means because Kolkata is towards the east, and you all know east is always ahead of west. Okay. The earth takes almost 24 hours to complete one rotation. That is to go around 360 degrees. I hope you all know there are 360 longitudes. Okay, so it takes how much? 24 hours to complete one rotation, to go around 360 degrees. The earth rotates by 360 degrees in 24 hours. Okay, in 24 hours 360 degrees. That is equal to 15 degree in 1 hour. Okay, to cover 15 degree it takes 1 hour around its own axis. Okay, the earth takes 60 minutes, that is 1 hour, to go around 15 degrees. So how much for 1 degree? That will be 4 minutes. The earth will take 4 minutes to cover 1 degree. Okay, for covering 15 degrees how much? 60 minutes or 1 hour. And to cover 1 degree how much? 4 minutes. Okay, keep that in mind. This means that for each degree of longitude, the local time differs by 4 minutes. Okay, so the time between two longitudes, the difference is 4 minutes. Okay, so the earth takes 4 minutes to go from one longitude to the other longitude. Understood, children, till here? Okay. Mashhad, a town in Iran, is located on 60 degree east longitude. When it is 12 noon at Greenwich, calculate the local time of Mashhad time. Okay, so here we are going to find out the local time. Now, as you all know, Mashhad is on which longitude? 60 degree east longitude. Okay, as we move towards the east of the prime meridian. What is the prime meridian? The Greenwich meridian is only called as the prime meridian, which is 0 degree. As we move towards the east of the prime meridian, the local time, it goes on increasing by 4 minutes for every longitude. Okay, it starts from 0 degree up till 60 degree. It will go on increasing by 4 minutes. So, if Mashhad is at 60 degree, so it will be 60 multiplied by 4. What is 60 multiplied by 4? 240 minutes. Now, this 240 minutes will divide by 60 minutes, that is 1 hour. Okay, when we get the answer as 4 hours. So, what will be the time at Mashhad? This implies that the time at Mashhad would be 4 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay, what will be the time? It will be 4 p.m. Understood, children? Okay, this is how we can find out the local time of a place by multiplying in according to the degrees of that place. Okay, at what degree that place is. Okay, at what degree longitude that place is, we can multiply the time. Okay, let's see one more example. Now, Manaus is a city in Brazil. Okay, it is located on 60 degree west longitude. Previously we have learned 60 degree east longitude. Now here it is 60 degree west longitude. That means it is going behind. What would be the local time at Manus when it is 12 noon at Greenwich? So here they have told you the timing at Greenwich is 12 noon. Okay, and where is Manus? At 60° west. The difference in longitudes between the two places, that is 60 multiplied by 4, that is equal to 240 minutes. Okay, what is the difference between the longitude? Greenwich is at 0°, and where is Manus? Manus is at 60°. So what is the difference in longitude? 60. Okay, so total difference in time, that is 60 multiplied by 4, that is 240 minutes. Now again 240 divided by 60, we get 4 hours. Okay, same as we have done the previous one, same here also we are getting 4 hours. But this 4 hours which we are getting, here we are going to go 4 hours behind, not in front. Okay, here we are going to go 4 hours behind. So, as Manus is located to the west of Greenwich, what will be the time at Manus? What will be the time at Manus? Go for 4 hours behind. What is the time at Greenwich? 12. 12 to 11, 11 to 10, 10 to 9, and 9 to 8. What is the time at Manus? The time at Manus will be 8 a.m. Correct? What will be the time at Manus city? It will be 8 a.m. Okay? Do you know? When the sun is directly overhead at the place on the earth, we have seen the diagram before. When the sun is directly overhead at a place on the earth, it is noon over there. While telling the time between midnight and noon, we put as AM in front of the time. This means ante-meridian. When the longitude crosses the noon time, then the time is past midday or afternoon. The time in between noon and midnight is denoted by PM, means post meridian. Okay? Now, here is your map. Okay, in this map we can see 4 children doing their daily routine work. Okay, for example, here it place New Orleans is there, then Accra is there, then Patna city is there, and Tokyo is there. Okay, these are the cities. On this map I am going to ask you some question. Okay, and you all are going to answer me the question. Edward from New Orleans is on which longitude? Edward from New Orleans is on which longitude? 90° east, 90° west, or 60° west? Let's see in the map. Yes, see where is Edward? Yes, you can see in this map over here. Where is Edward? Edward is over here. Okay, so where is Edward? At what degree he is? He is at 90 degree. You can see over here. Yes. So what is the answer? He is on 90° west. Correct. Let's go to the next question. Yes, children. What is the time at Accra city? Okay, is it 12 midnight, or it is 12 noon, or it is 1 p.m.? What is the time at Accra city? Let's see again the map. Yes, where is Accra? Here. At Accra city, what is the time? You can see this watch over here down. What is the time over here? Yes, it is 12 noon. Next question. Yes, it is 12 noon. So you are going to click on the option B. Between which longitude does the region experience daytime? Is it between 90° east and 90° west? Or is it between 80° west and 80° east? Or between 90° south and 90° north? Between which longitude it experiences daytime? Let's see in the map. Yes, you can see this brighter portion over here. The brighter portion is showing the daytime. So from which longitude to which longitude is showing daytime? Between 90° west to 90° east. Okay, this is daytime. So which is your right answer? Option A. So click on option A. Okay, you have to click on option A. Understood, children? So this is how you are going to do the map work. Okay, observe the map and answer the question with correct alternative. Understood, children? So, okay, children, that's all for the revision part for today. The remaining part of the revision we'll do in the next lecture. Till then, thank you, children.